Etra-chan saw it. My name is Sasuji. I work at a small design company and I'm 25. It's a small company, but the office is very down-to-earth and I've been blessed with a great boss and coworkers, so my days here are fun.
Hey, Sasuji!
Hey, Karin! Karin is one of my favorite superiors and we get along well.
See you tomorrow.
See ya! Tomorrow, we were supposed to hang out outside of work for the first time. She was going to come over to my house. The next day. Phew! I think if it's this clean, it should be fine. I'm so excited. Karin said she likes Etra too. However... Hello? Again? My peaceful everyday life was always disturbed by this one thing. Going back about 3 months, someone has been silent calling every day. At first I thought it was a mistake, but at this point... who is it? Hello?
I see. That is a little creepy.
I'm sorry, Karin. You came all this way and I'm talking about this weird crap.
You didn't do anything wrong, and you don't have call blocking features, so... Alright. If they call again today, let me talk. I'll tell them what's what.
Huh? But...
Don't worry about it. You're my cute coworker. You called me over. Let me handle it.
Karin.
But this room... Wow, it's all Etra!
I liked her from when I was young.
I like her too, but I've never seen so much of her stuff. A cup, a poster, a doll. This photo frame too. Oh, who's this girl?
She's Azumi.
I knew it. That's the girl you got along with at your old job, right?
Yeah. Before I started working at this company, I quit a job I found out of college in about a year. They were a completely trash company that had power harassment and sexual harassment daily. I had no good memories there, but meeting Azumi was one of the best things to have ever happened to me.
I see. You two must have really clicked if you got along that much within a year.
Yeah, we still talk sometimes. We don't call so much now, though, because she seems busy. When it comes to work, she's seriously so much better than I am. She's always protecting me, too, when I'm being bullied by my bosses. The reason I'm here is because of her. I was crumbling every day, and she told me that I should quit.
I guess she's not just any friend, huh?
Yeah. Oh, you kind of remind me of her.
That's an honor. I hope I can meet her one day. Is this...
Yeah, I don't really get any other calls from a landline.
Can you answer on speakerphone? I want to see what they say.
Okay. Hello?
Hey! Who are you? This is disgusting! You keep this up, you're gonna get the police called on you!
That voice. Excuse me, Karin. Can I have the phone?
Huh?
Hello? Azumi?
Huh? Sasuji, you don't think...
Yeah, I'm almost positive. I've heard her voice over the phone several times. But why would she...
It's pretty terrible, huh? I think asking her is probably the fastest way. If that's true, I don't know if she'll respond to you. If someone found out what I was doing, I'd probably go into hiding.
She won't answer me, which means her home phone probably won't work either.
I mean, she won't call your phone anymore. I don't think this is the end, though.
I'm going to go to her house!
Huh?
Even if this was some kind of mean thing to do, she's still a friend and a savior. I can't just end it this way. So I have to...
For my good friend's good friend. Alright, I'll go too. I'm already on this ride. I want to see her anyway.
Karin! Azumi, I know you're here! It's me, Sasuji! About the phone calls. You want to talk to me, right? I'm sorry if I did something that bothered you, but if you don't talk to me, I'll never know! So please, let's... Oh, it's been a while, huh, Sasuji? And you must be the one that answered the phone a second ago. Azumi! You look like you're doing well. You even have great friends. She had lost a lot of weight since last I saw her. She was nothing like the spunky girl I once knew. Azumi, do you have a little time? Let's talk a little. Let's go to that store we always went to. Sure, let's.
Are you sure I should be here?
Yeah, sorry for dragging you along. This is Karin. She's one of my coworkers that I get along with now. I had her come over and then I had the phone call. She's very nice and she might give advice that I can't think of, so do you care?
Yeah, I don't mind.
Way to set the bar high. Oh, sorry about a second ago. I was yelling because I thought you were some creep coming for Sasuji. I've heard a lot about you. You're an excellent worker and you're very kind. But why would you silent call?
After she quit, all the other workers quit too, so all of that work came straight to me. I wanted to quit too, but my boss and superiors all said that if someone quits a job within 3 years, they won't do well at any company, so I just bought into it and worked my ass off.
But that's obviously not going to fly. Did they not reduce the amount of workload for you?
Not at all. They believed that young people should experience the struggle and kept giving me way too much work. If I couldn't finish it, my boss would yell at me. I was always going to argue back, so maybe that was part of it. I mean, they just yelled at me without giving me any advice.
That's horrible.
But I'm sure there wouldn't be many people coming into an office like that, right? Even if they did.
Yeah, you're totally right. They didn't stick around. It was about 3 months ago one of my favorite coworkers quit. I had no coworkers who joined after me. I had nowhere to go within the office anymore, but work just kept going up. I didn't know what to do. Then I heard you were having fun at work.
You were jealous.
I know. I was being stupid, I know. I'm sorry, Sasuji. I know I'm not worthy of being your friend.
Don't say that. Silent calling, it's nothing. I'm sorry I didn't realize. If I hadn't quit, you wouldn't have been cornered. I could have done something for you.
You didn't do anything wrong. It's my fault. I was jealous of you having so much fun at work. It's because I was weak.
No, you're both wrong.
Huh?
It's not you, and of course it's not Sasuji. The whole concept of you two blaming yourselves for this situation is completely wrong. The root of the problem is the company that tore you two apart.
Right. I know that our company isn't normal either, but...
You can't quit?
Yeah, at first, I was planning on quitting as soon as I had been there for 3 years. But now if I quit, I might put extra stress on the others there.
I know how you feel, Azumi, but it's your life. You shouldn't use the others at work to blame your unhappiness. I actually experienced that before I joined this company.
What? Really?
Yeah, really. I thought the same thing as you, Azumi. Just like you said, Sasuji. Maybe we are pretty similar.
Azumi, you saved me in the worst place over and over, so it's my turn to save you now. I'll do whatever I can to help you out with your resignation and finding a new job. I'll do anything I can to make sure I can help you out. So please, don't hurt yourself and suffer for someone else.
Sasuji! The girl that was hiding behind me the whole time. I never expected you to say such a thing. Then maybe I can't just be a regular old employee. Thank you, Sasuji, Karin. I'm going to quit. I'm going to live my own life.
Azumi!
Yeah, but quitting isn't going to cut it. We need to really punish a shithole company like that.
Punish?
Afterwards, Karin had introduced us to a lawyer that she had previously used before. Azumi got all of the money that she was supposed to get for overtime. The company also refused to show any information, so it turned into a whole lawsuit. As a result, the terrible work environment was brought to light and the labor laws were pretty severe on them. It's over.
I hope it'll be a better workplace.
Yeah.
I need to find a new place to work.
Oh, about that. Why don't you work at our company?
Huh?
I talked to our HR department and they said they would love to talk to you.
I mean, Sasuji had always talked about you before all this, so she would constantly talk about how you're kind and excellent at what you do. I was actually getting embarrassed for you.
Hey, Karin.
You know what they say about kindness. What goes around comes around.
Thank you, Sasuji.
This is how I started working with Azumi again. She was hired immediately because of how hard she worked at her old job and was working in part of several people. I felt good that all the days that I was struggling didn't mean nothing. She's using her excellent skills for her company every day now. Of course, we took our breaks.
Huh. This is the Etra goods you were talking about.
Yeah, this cup is limited edition, so I needed to come by this month to buy it.
I knew that she liked Etra, but I didn't know it was this much.
Yeah, I was pretty surprised when I went over to her house, too. Anyway, this is kind of cute. Maybe I'll get one.
Huh? Really? There's a lot of other cute things, too. I'll show them all and explain to you next time.
You act like a little child when you're talking about Etra. I've never seen that side of you, Sasuji.
I didn't really have that kind of mental energy before. but I want to have fun for all the time I lost.
Hey, what do you two want to do for lunch? I think we've gone to pretty much all the stores around here.
Oh, yeah.
Want to come by my house then? I'm actually pretty good at cooking.
Really?
You should come too, Corrine.
Of course. Alright, let's swing by the grocery store then.
I'll buy the ingredients. I still have plenty left over from the overtime.
Thanks, Asumi.
No, I'm the eldest, so I'll pay.
I didn't realize that the silent calls would end up like this, but I think that's spending the weekend with the three of us.
I have some from my old job too.
What? Still?
How much did you take?
Is the most happy I can be right now.
ご視聴いただきありがとうございました。確かにつつじさんを妬んで嫌がらせをしたのは良くないことですよね。しかし辞めた後に自分の仕事が他の人の負担になってしまうかもしれないと心配しているあたり、つつじさんの話していた優しさは変わっていないんですよね。誰かを妬ましく思うほどボロボロになるまで頑張らなくても自分の人生なんですから、誰よりも自分のことを考えて良いのだと思います。とはいえ今まで頑張ってきたことも無駄にならなかったので、終わり良ければ全てよしなのかもしれませんね。皆さんはどう感じましたか？コメント欄に書いていただけると嬉しいです。また救われてよかったと思った方、チャンネル登録と高評価をお願いいたします。